University. I'm back again. This time I wanted to talk more about YouTube and Akai users, specifically Mpcx and Mpc Live, because those are the latest additions, and the RAN, but mostly the Live and the X. There's a lot more people using Akai and PC, X and Live, and Renaissance. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Akai family. I've been doing this all my life. So when you hear me saying, when you always hear me saying OG, to my OGs, I always give respect to the ones that were before me, because that's how I learn. I learn from some of the best producers and writers and arrangers and engineers. So I always give my respect when I start off my videos to all my OGs, and I'm saying that now to all my OGs, because in my triple OGs, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the past history of music production. Doesn't matter what you're using, but you have to understand the history of music. And then there's a lot of people on YouTube that are doing channels that, that have their channels that's doing this stuff, and are, hipping people on how to use the machine, educating them on how to use it. But here's my thing. My channel, I say Mpcx University because of all my experience and years of producing records and being in the music industry as a writer and artist, having publishing deals with major publishing companies. So when I say Mpcx University, I'm not talking about just the MPC. I'm talking about my knowledge and my years of being in this business and doing this and producing records. And my channel is not just about how to use the MPC, but my channel is more about being an artist, publishing, writing, arranging, producing, making tracks, arranging tracks and beats. My thing is, when you have the MPC, back in the day, we didn't have YouTube in the 80s, and, in the 70s, we didn't have YouTube. All we had was ability to have an Akai MPC 60 or 3000, and you get on the machine and you learn it. It doesn't matter. There's a lot of people that have channels that before they had a channel, they didn't know anything about the MPC. And there's some that's been on the MPC for years that know a lot about the history of it, but never make records. My channel is about making records. My channel is about producing records and making records. And for those that are interested in making records, that's what my channel is about. That's what this channel is about. It's about a producer who makes records, a producer who's in the industry, not somebody that just turns on my channel and I'm trying to get subscribers. So I turn it on and I show you how to use it and all the other stuff because I'm trying to build up subscribers and I'm trying to, get people to donate. Yes, we love to have people donate for our ability to get back to you. We want people to donate for our time, because I'm not getting paid to do this. I do this out of love. So when there's some people that ask for donations on their channels, and that's cool. If anybody wants to donate to me, those things are always welcome. I love to share my knowledge, but don't come to my channel expecting me to give you a whole bunch of lessons on this machine. If you ask me, I'll do it. But my channel's not about this, so don't be offended when you come to my channel and I say Mpcx University and you feel like I'm not teaching what you want me to teach. I'm going to teach you what I'm going to teach, which is my history of being in the music industry and using this machine. This is a part of my life. This has been a part of my life. You know what I mean? I'm not a young cat and I'm not a real old cat, but I'm an older cat. You know what I mean? And I've been using this since I was 14, and I'm not a teenager. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an OG. So I've been using this machine a long time. A long time. I mean, most of all my life. Not this particular machine, but the history of Akai, their machines, the 60, 3000, 62, things like that, SP 1200 too, and the Lendron, which was the first before, the MPC 60 and 3000 and 60, 62 and all that. But what I'm saying is, I get people that hit me up on my channel asking me questions, telling me to send people over to their channel. Why am I going to send somebody to your channel? If I'm going to teach somebody, they can come to me. I'm not going to send nobody to your channel. I'm just going to keep it 100. For what? We don't do business together. You know what I'm saying? Why would I send somebody to your channel? It's not going to happen. I have enough history on this machine and using this machine and producing records to give people as much knowledge as they need to know about this machine and other machines and producing records. I'm tired of seeing producers. There's great producers on here that use Akai and PC, and those producers know who they are. You've been using this the the machine a long time, Akai in general, and you compose and put together records and stuff. But here's my thing. People are coming on this channel, 90% of the people that's coming on this channel want to know how to expand it to be able to cut a record, not just to use it. So if I'm going to come and utilize you to teach me how to use a machine, I want to know that you have some history in making records on this machine, not just getting on the machine to do it. I mean, some people do it for a hobby. I don't do this for a hobby. This is my life. It's my career. I make records with these machines. You understand what I'm saying? I don't get up in the morning and get on YouTube just to try to be cool and get subscribers, like, you know, make this Mpcx channel to get people to you know, subscribe to my channel because I think I know everything about the machine. I've lived this machine. It's part of my body. It's part of my spirit. It's one with me. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a difference. I know the music industry. I've been in this business a long time. I use this machine to work with a lot of great artists and other machines like this in the Akai family. And I'm just tired of seeing cats fake the funk, man. Keep it 100. There's some great guys on here. Like I said, the cats that's on here know who you are. I don't have to say who you are because you know who you are. Because you know, you get on there, you make tracks, you talk about using the machine, but you don't just talk about the machine. You talk about other topics in the music industry. These are the cats that are really about this machine. They don't just share one side about the machine. They understand that this machine is, there's more to this machine that's connected to the music industry and the history of it. So that's me. So when you come to my channel, you're getting Stone Paxton, and you're getting Stone Paxton University. You get my experience in my years, you know, and stop for the trolls, man. I swear to God, YouTube got some super duper trolls. I appreciate all those that have been on my channel that show me respect, because I'm a respectful person, but I appreciate those that show me respect and that come to my channel with respect. And the ones that come to my channel with derogatory, well, you already know what happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't even tolerate it. I just delete your shit and keep it moving. Excuse my language. 100% real. But other people, you know, other cats has got channels. They'll make these fake profiles and hit me up telling me to recommend, oh, recommend this channel for you know, the people on your page. Fuck you. Sorry. I'm just keeping it 100, man. Worry about your channel. Worry about what you're doing. And don't worry about what I'm doing, because my history is long. I have a history. So it's not just about me buying an MPC and, you know, trying to impress people on YouTube. I do this shit for real. And I do this from the kindness of my heart, and I do it for love. So don't be leaving me no bullshit messages in my box. Keep that shit 100. Keep it respect. Come to my channel with respect. You understand what I'm saying? I don't go to nobody's channel bullshitting their channel and leaving stupid ass comments. Okay? Stone Paxton University is about the love of music and the passion of composing and production. When you come to this channel, you're gonna get some shit you haven't gotten anywhere else. I've lived this business. I've toured. I've created tours. I've put bands together. I've put groups together. Got them record deals. I distribute albums through my distribution. And this is 100% real, man. Like, I don't fake the funk. I live this. This is really what I do. So a lot of people on YouTube, you're not living this. This is not your life. It's not what you do. You understand what I'm saying? So for those this is not what you do, just have respect for those that do, that have history in this. Just have that respect. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? To each his own. But do not step on other people's toes, especially those that have the knowledge and that have been doing this. You understand? I love all my subscribers. Keep subscribing. To the youngsters that are interested in the MPC, you can ask me any question. I'm going to give you the information. But I'm not here every time to do little shit on this machine like most of the cats. Because that's all they got going in their life. I got more going in my life than getting on here just every little element about the machine showing you. But if you ask me, I'm going to tell you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to show you how to do it. And then there's times I'm going to post some stuff about the machine. But don't expect me to do it all the time. Like I said, my channel is about music production, music industry business, publishing, writing, distribution, shit like that. And about my career. That's what my channel is about. It's about my career, my life, and what I can share with you. I got a book coming out. Hopefully I can get it done and it'll be out for the end of the year when I speak at the NAMM convention in January. But this is real life, man. This is not no empire. This is no pretend. This is the real shit. This is what I do for a living. You understand what I'm saying? So have some respect, Akai users and those that don't use Akai, the FL Studio users that always send me them stupid ass little comments of when they hear a certain beat. Like if I do a trap beat, I can always tell when it's an FL Studio user, because they'll send me some stupid ass shit. Like FL Studios is like the god of trap. You got it wrong, man. You need to pick up that piano. You need to pick up that guitar. You need to learn how to play this shit, man. That copy and paste shit, that shit ain't gonna last forever. Because if you gotta play for somebody like Celine Dion or create a record for somebody like that, or artists that you gotta sit and they wanna hear you play that piano, you're gonna be fucked. You're gonna miss a lot of money. So all I'm saying is learn music theory and stop trying to step on the cats. I'm an OG, man, but I'll give anybody a run for their money. I don't give a fuck who it is. Musically, production-wise, these youngsters that think that because they got FL Studios and Ableton, all that shit, they're relevant and they can compete against all these cats who have been doing this shit a long time. Have some respect, man. You can learn from a lot of the OGs, man. Have respect. Because at the end of the day, I'll pick up the drum set and the bass and the keys and I'll play that shit and you won't have nothing to say. Once again, this is about not getting subscribers, but this is about the passion of the Akai MPC. And if you really know the machine, you don't pretend like you know the machine. You know the machine because it's one with you. And you don't have no point to prove to nobody that you know the machine better than another motherfucker that's on YouTube. If you know the machine, you know the machine. You use the machine. The machine is one with you and your work speaks. You ain't got to tell nobody you know this machine. All you do is you work on it and your work will speak for itself. And that's just some real shit. This is Mpcx University. I've never done my little rant. I guess this would be considered my first YouTube rant. But, you know, it's about that time for me to do that. Respect to all my OGs. You know what I'm saying? All the youngsters that's coming up, that's, you know, learning this Akai MPC. And all those that have already bought it because of me, man, thank you so much. You guys, man, at Akai, I've had a lot of people, and those that have bought it because of me too. If you're on my channel, leave a comment. Let me know that you grabbed it because of me. But I know a lot of people hit me up and told me they've got this machine because of watching me use it and the way I use it. I make it look easy, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's not easy using this machine. But I make it look easy because I've been using it for so long. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my 40s. So like I said, I'm not young. You understand? So when you come to my channel, come with respect. I give respect. So catch me on the next video where I'm actually going to be laying some vocals on there. I'm going to, because somebody asked me a question about the way I do vocals in here. So I'm actually going to, the next video, I'm going to do some vocals. I'm going to dump an MP3 in here. I'm going to sequence the song. I'm going to dump an MP3 and I'm going to cut 2 different songs with the vocals and show you my method of how I cut vocals in here, okay? Mpcx University, and I'm out. Much love. Subscribe, like, please share my channel, man. Share the love. Share a cat that's been doing this a long time for real. There ain't no faking the funk. I do this for life, man. Much love. Peace. Mpcx University.